Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In my previous videos, we had learnt all about the document types in purchasing and also how the item category is linked to account assignment category. And also we had learnt how to create our own document type for purchase requisition. Now we will know how the internal number range is set up for document types for purchase requisitions, purchase orders, contracts, scheduling agreements in purchasing in the configuration. So let us say example. Let us take the example of purchase requisition and let us display any purchase requisition. For example, I will take you to the SAP system here and here let me display any purchase requisition. The transaction code to display purchase requisition is ME53N. Okay, let me display any purchase requisition. I am in ME53N. So if you display the purchase requisition, we can see that the number of the purchase requisition is 1001621. So it is starting with 1 and that is it is in the number range, something starting with 1002 means 19999 something. And what is the number of characters here? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 characters. Okay, after 1. Okay, and here the document type is NB, which is standard purchase requisition. Okay, and where this number range is set up actually? So that number range is set up here in the configuration. I will show you the configuration. Let us go to SPRO, and here in the SPRO, we, this under the path material management, purchasing, purchase requisition. Okay, so expand the purchase requisition. And here, if you go to the define document types here, we can see the different, document types of purchase requisition. So it has opened and let us, because the purchase requisition, what we displayed is of standard purchase requisition document type NB. This is the document type. And what is the number range interval? Okay, that is the internal number range for purchase requisition document type NB is 01. This is the number range internal or internal number range. Okay, so where this internal number range is set up? So let us go to again SPRO. Here, I am again here in the SPRO screen. So in the SPRO screen here, under material management, purchasing, purchase requisition. Okay, I will expand this purchase requisition here, above the defined document types, I have one defined number ranges here. I will expand this. If you go to the defined number ranges here, just click on display intervals. We can see the intervals. So the interval setup here is 01. Okay, we just now we seen here. It is 01, right? This is 01. Okay, so 01 is the number range, internal number range. And here the internal number range for 01 is starting with 1 1 7 zeros to 1 9 9 9 9, that is 7 times 9. So if you create a purchase requisition of document a PNB, the number range, the number of the purchase requisition will automatically lie within this number range. Okay, so this is how the number range for the purchase requisition is set up. And now let us try to display any purchase order. Okay, for purchase requisition we have just now seen. Okay, let us try to display a purchase order. Here I will open. I am just opening another screen here. So here, I am able to display some purchase order. Okay, so this is a purchase order, standard purchase order of document type NB, and the number of this purchase order is starting with 45000, and the total number of characters is 10 here. 45 here, there are 8 characters here after 45, and this number range is set up actually in the configuration for the purchase order document type NB, which is the standard purchase order. So, let us go to the document types for purchase orders. I am in SPRO here. In the SPRO, so we have seen for purchase requisition, just go back here. Just close this purchase requisition and expand this purchase order. Okay, under purchase order, here, click define document types. Here, if we open this, click document types, we can see the document type for standard purchase order is NB. The NB here. For this standard purchase order document type NB, the number range internal. Okay, internal number range is 45. So this internal number is set up in the configuration. Where it is set up? Let us go to the again configuration, which is SPRO. Okay, we will go back here, back, and let us close this purchase requisition and expand the purchase order under purchasing. Here uh, click on the define number range for purchase order, number ranges for. Here click on display intervals, and the interval is 4 5. Okay, just scroll down until you get 4 5. This one, this is the number range interval 45, right? 4 5. 4 5 means it is starting with 4 5 0 0. How much? 8 times 0 to 4 5 9 9. Okay, 8 times 9. So the number range for a purchase order is starting with 45000, ending with 459999. So the total number of characters is 10 here. So that is the reason when we create any purchase order, it is created within this number range. It starts from 45 like this. Okay. This purchase order number is 4500017580. If I create the next purchase order, the number will be 17 ending with 175818283. Like this, the number of the purchase order, it will continue. That is the number range. Okay. So this is how the number range of the purchase order is set up in the configuration. Now, let us say I want to display some contract. Okay, we have seen for purchase requisition, purchase order, and let us try to display one contract. What is the transaction code to display a contract? It is ME33K. Okay, go to ME33K. I am in ME33K. So here, let us try to display this any contract. So let us say this contract is having this number range. It starts with 46000 ending with 24, and the agreement type is WK. And even we can go to the header of the contract. Here in the header we can see the agreement type WK. Okay, so this where this number range for contract is set up, again it is set up in the same SPRO path, which is the let us go to the SPRO here. I will go back here. Just close this purchase order and contract, expand contract. Okay, here define document types. If you click on the define document types, here the uh, contract type is that is MK, right? MK. Okay, let us again go to that contract and see the agreement type. It is WK. Okay, it can be MK or it can be WK. It can be quantity contract or value contract. Okay, WK. So for the contract type WK, what is the number range here? For WK, it is here internal number range is, okay, I'm just expand. Okay, here internal number range is 46. Okay, 46 here. So the contract can be value contract, which is WK, or it can be quantity contract, which is MK. For both, the internal number range is 46. Okay, 46. And where this number range is set up for the contract? Okay, again go to the maintain here. Okay, let us go back here and go to the under contract. I will close this purchase order under contract. Okay, click on define number ranges. Here click on intervals, display intervals. The number range interval is 4 6, right? Scroll down and here we can see this one 4 6. The number interval is 4 6. Here the number range is 4 6 8 zeros to 4 6 9 9 8 times 9. So when we create a contract, it will be created with a number starting from 4 6, and it will be within this number range 460000 to 469999998 times 9. Okay, so this is the how the number range of the contract is set up. Now, for example, let us let us try to display one scheduling agreement. Okay, contract we have seen. Okay, let me go back here. Let me go back here and let me try to display one scheduling agreement. What is the T code to display scheduling agreement? It is ME33L. Okay, for contract it is ME33K. For scheduling agreement it is ME33L. Okay, go to ME33L, ME33L, and here let us try to display any scheduling agreement. So here the number range is starting with 55000 ending with 5, and the type is LP. Okay, we can see this scheduling agreement type here in the overview screen, item overview screen, or even in the header. I will go to header details here. Here the agreement type is LP. We can see both actually. Okay, either in the item overview or in the header. Okay, so where this number range is configured, I will take you to the here SAP SPRO screen. in the SPRO screen, okay, let us go back here. Okay, I just close this contract and open the scheduling agreement here. Under the scheduling agreement, okay, just click on the define document types. Okay, define document types, and you can see that for the where is the scheduling agreement here, the agreement type. Okay, so when we saw that agreement, right, it is agreement type ELP. So for the agreement type ELP, let us go to the again SPRO configuration. Here, ELP means ELP. ELP for this agreement type ELP, the number range interval. Okay, internal number range is 55. See here, 55. It is 55. So where this number range is set up here? This number range is set up in the maintain, number ranges. Okay, so again I will go back here. Okay, let me go back here, back. Okay, let me open under scheduling agreement only. Okay, scheduling agreement, define number ranges, define number ranges. Click on display intervals. Here, scroll down. Okay, scroll down. So we can see this one. This is the number range 55. 55. 55 means start with 55, 8 times 0, ending with 55999999. So whenever we create a scheduling agreement, okay, of agreement type ELP, then it will be created, with this number range, starting with 55000 up to 558 times 9 9999999. Okay, so that is how the number range for the document types are set up in configuration. So whenever we create any purchasing document, whether it is a purchase requisition or a purchase order or a contract or a scheduling agreement, that will be created with certain number range as per defined in the configuration for that particular document type. So thank you for watching my video, and soon we will meet in another video with another interesting topic. See you in my next video. And also one more thing, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel so that you will get notification of my upcoming videos on several topics on MM. Thank you, thank you for watching, and see you in my next video.